Nothing phone is finally here in India. We were fortunate enough to attend the highly anticipated launch event of Nothing phone in Bangalore. The atmosphere at the mall was electric, packed with enthusiastic fans. People couldn't wait to get their hands on this revolutionary device. Nothing phone has certainly lived up to its hype, and it's no wonder why so many people are drawn to this extraordinary device. When was the last time we experienced this buzz? People queuing up for a phone? Our experience was exhilarating, though it was very cumbersome for us to get into the crowd and get hands-on experience with the devices, but later it all went smoothly and we managed to speak to one of the company's key people available at the launch. There were some launch offers like an instant 3000 discount for the HDFC Bank card holders, and if you are purchasing a clear case and charging adapter with the phone, it was available at a fairly lesser price. Most importantly, we were able to test all the variants with different specifications and colors. Thanks to this gentleman who called himself logistics manager for Nothing in Karnataka, we got access to all the devices and were able to spend a good time on the phone too. And based on our testing, there are 5 things about this phone that really stood out for me. Nothing has made some subtle changes and improvements to the design of the phone, without straying too far from the character of the original Nothing Phone 1. At first glance, you won't notice many differences, but when you hold the phone in your hand, you'll immediately notice it feels even better than its predecessor. Despite being larger in size compared to the Phone 1, the Nothing Phone 2 doesn't feel heavier. In fact, it's slim and lightweight, even more so than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Both the grey and white variants have their advantages and shortcomings, while both show fewer smudges than other glass-backed phones. I personally prefer the white variant for its clean look. However, the grey variant truly brings out the beauty of the glyph light. The glyph interface is a defining feature of the Nothing phone, and this time around they have made it even more useful. The glyph interface is highly customizable, allowing you to see timers, Uber or Zomato progress and important notifications without using your screen. The ability to create your own ringtones and have the glyph lights adapt to them adds a unique touch. In terms of aesthetics, this phone stands out as the most beautiful, unique and premium looking device in its price segment. Now, the best part about this phone for me was its display. The flagship level display of the Nothing Phone 2 is truly impressive. The 120Hz LTPO display offers a smooth experience, and its size is perfect for enjoying content, using the camera and engaging with social media and entertainment apps. The screen delivers vibrant, bright and high definition visuals, even in outdoor conditions with a peak brightness of 1600 nits. The thin and symmetrical bezels contribute to its pristine look, and they have left nothing to make it par with iPhone and Samsung's flagship displays. I'm usually a fan of compact phones myself, but I have to admit that the display on Nothing Phone 2 has me intrigued. It's making me consider giving a larger phone a chance in the future, just to experience the stunning visuals it offers. Now let's talk about the soul of this phone. Nothing OS 2 is different. When I say this, it means a lot because I'm a Pixel user, and Pixel UI is to date most clean, simple and top rated version of Android. And it was really difficult for any newborn company to create something fresh and appealing at the same time. To some extent, Nothing has achieved that. I really like the way they have added those small things that gave Nothing OS its own personality. Whether it is the monochrome theme, icons or widgets, all are very thoughtful, and they have managed to keep it simple and useful, like the folder design or the quick setting widgets, and you can switch on the glyph lights by long pressing this flashlight quick setting. There are tons of customizations available. The OS is optimized and I didn't encounter any glitches or lag during my usage. On top of all this, you'll get 3 major Android updates and 4 years of security updates. And next, to power this phone and its OS, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor is a good choice. The performance of this phone exceeded my expectations. It runs all heavy tasks flawlessly and everything is well optimized. With Nothing OS at its core, it gives again a flagship level performance. I also got a chance to compare the 8GB RAM and 12GB RAM variants, and my take is that for all the basic tasks, both phones were equal. Maybe you'll notice some differences while playing games or performance intensive apps, but otherwise it was all the same. So, based on my experience and discussions with the Nothing team, I can assure you that you won't have to worry about performance or thermals. even with prolonged usage. Now, the camera may not be as impressive as other features of Nothing Phone 2. However, I haven't had enough time to thoroughly test it and compare it to top phones like Pixels. Overall, the camera provides consistent results 80 to 90% of the time, but there is room for improvement. Nothing has already rolled out updates for Nothing OS, which will likely address some issues of the camera's limitation before it reaches customers' hands. The camera system is simple to use, and while not as fast as iPhone, it gets the job done. So, the bottom line, I will definitely recommend this phone, and the Nothing Phone 2 variant with 128GB storage and 8GB RAM will be the best value for the money. So make sure to subscribe to our channel for all the latest tech updates, and if you found this review helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. My name is Sushant, and we'll see you in the next video. There is nothing left here. Please go.